We are now on to chapter 19, and Paul is reading it. This is going to be good fun, I think. We're halfway through the Maury show, and the picture is what? I guess that's maybe Dali again, anime style. She's got a tail for some reason, and she's all bandaged up and bleeding, probably foreshadowing she's also a cat.
Because everyone likes Nico's.
Oh, this fucking fanfiction, I swear to
Nico
God.
was FTW.
And now it's all grey again.
Add your main content.
Oh, you're meant to delete that, Dali.
Dali waited anxiously, that kind of works, for the show to return. It was the longest break she had ever had to have taken for a show. She wanted
5
to kill
minutes.
all commercials. She was so mad about it. But finally, the lights dimmered down and it was Bannock.
It was Bono.
It was Bonuch.
So the author has no clue now.
The author is just fucking...
It's gone.
The author is on drugs. This was written during an episode, not during content. But Hatat was the last thing she horsed before it all went black.
Things are just going... Don't even bother.
Everything is going mental now. Next thing she knew, she was in the lettuce.
She is tripping.
On Mari, no longer with the limelight on her. Instead, she was replaced by a girl who got 600 people who banged her.
But she...
It was slightly less than Dali. It was Twitard Assassin Luigi Largo, fucking stupid bitch. Whore. When the bitch kike went on stage, fucking everyone spat on her. Remember, she wrote a mean letter to me.
Ah, so there
Let's
we
see
go.
this mean letter.
No, not
Look
yet.
up the mean letter.
We'll do it on SoundCloud.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, fuck.
Just in that moment, Dallas, for no reason,
Yeah.
thought about it, and she was never going to find out who was her baby daddy.
A baby daddy.
Was it Bill? Was it Edward? Was it Jacob?
Jacob?
Jacob? Why is he there?
Maybe it was Draco, because... Oh, if it turns out to be Draco, I will forgive this fanfiction.
Who
forever.
knew?
What? Who knew? I
Who
suppose
knew?
the father does, and...
Yeah. Well, no, he doesn't either.
Yeah.
She was going to have to wait until the baby was born. It's not even born yet! They can't get a DNA test if it's not born!
And keep in mind, the Chosen One Shadow was born in 2 fucking days!
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
It's probably been like 2... Oh, yeah. Never
It's
mind.
hurting my
And
brain.
that's exactly what she did. 9 minutes later, which means it wasn't a vamp, because vamp...
Oh!
I like that.
Nice
I like how
fucking-
he explained the plot point 10 chapters later, or whatever. Because vamp babies take a lot less time. Put on your CSI detective hat. Does that happen in Twilight?
What?
Does the baby take not a long time to get born in Twilight?
I don't know.
That she gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. This one she named Shadette. Because she was Shadow's twin.
Yes! 2 shadow voices!
Shadow's twin. Born a year apart.
Well, you know.
Technically it could happen, but only if you became pregnant at the same time and one baby stayed
Was
with
a
the womb
vampire.
for no reason. Oh my god! But she
No.
got pregnant again.
I've got
Yeah.
just...
She looked at Shadette's figures. Shadette had red eyes, so it could either be Bill's or Edward's or Hie's.
Okay, so that narrows it down to...
Shadette
from
had black
fucking-
hair, so again, it could be anyways, even Hie's. Shadette had nails that were long and full lips like the moon, so it was obviously Bill's.
Bulls.
Okay?
So
At the
Bill
moment-
Compton, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, Bill Compton.
At that moment she sent Bill. A sub poena. Bill.
A subpoena! That's spelt right.
Check them. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know what that is.
It's basically like a lawyer's letter saying,
Right.
you're coming in and we're going to fucking get this right.
Bill checked the mail and a man was at the door. He was wearing a long white coat with buttons a tie and his hair was partied. He was having a party. And he said, Bill, you are being served at the District Federal Court of Hogwarts.
I didn't know that.
Because now
Admit-
Hogwarts is a place and not a school.
Yeah.
You have a Dewichter. And her name is Shadette, so you have to pay child support on that, you fucking asshole. I like how he just transitioned very gracefully out of formal and into very
You
informal.
dick.
And, yeah, you know. Bill was like, WTF? He the next day he dressed up in his Sunday's vest.
It's maybe Sunday's
And went
best,
to
I
the courthouse,
suppose.
yeah. Before him was Cyclops from the X-Men, the judge.
I know which one that is. This guy can shoot lasers out his eye. Hope he doesn't
Alright,
take those
is that
glasses
one?
off.
Okay. Okay, Bill, what do you got to say about that? Said Cyclops, slapping him with the hard hand of the law. That's quite good. Shadette isn't my kid. Look, she's a girl. Because, you know... No, there's no way to fucking analyse that. It's just why.
The logic of the story.
Bill argued like a vent. Well, that's your problem. Fuck you, said Cyclops, and now he has... Is he qualified to be a judge? I'm not sure they went about that the right way.
That was the shortest hearing ever. So, you're guilty. What do you have to say for yourself? Not guilty. Fuck you.
The last few chapters of this are sounding very, very, very...
disjointed.
Like a spin-off or something.
Yeah, this is the Joey segment.
Dali got a lot of money from Bill because vamps are rich.
Dollar
sign. Dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign,
she's
dollar
getting everything
sign,
she wants
dollar
now.
sign, dollar sign. So she bought a mansion outside of Hogwarts while she went to school, except Professor Jack Skeleton...
Oh my god, yes!
Welcome back, Jack Skeleton!
Yes, my favourite character is back!
Thank you for that, Ben. Said she had
I had fucking faith. Hashtag skeleton lives. Hashtag skeleton lives. Yes!
I'm going to tweet that tonight so no one will know we're fucking talking about.
Oh, they will in December 2017 when this comes out.
3005 when someone finds this computer.
Oh, I'm so fucking
she's
happy.
She's to be a part of Ravenclaw. Like, just because she's had her own house doesn't mean she gets her owl. Who'll sue? Okay. Still, Dali had a crush on Bill, so she invited him over to the mansion.
I don't care anymore about this fanfiction. The token mention of Jack Skeleton
and had Ye and Edward babysit because, you know, she never fucking looks after them herself. Babysit Shadow and Shadette. They had the house to themselves. Dali wore her hottest laundry.
Wait, she still has a crush on Bill?
Yeah.
After he raped her. And
maybe she
then,
likes that
denied
sort of thing. Girls like assholes.
What's the reason, I think? I don't think everyone's ever said girls like rapists.
Dali wore her hottest lingerie, I guess, and a hot teddy. Bill just wore whatever, because he's hot all the time anyway. Still the best, 1973. So is Dali.
What is that?
Have you ever read the Godzilla creepypasta?
No.
It's fucking brilliant. You should read it. Read it when I go home.
Will we do a reading of it now?
That could work, actually. No. So is Dali, but hotter now. One thing led to another, and they hooked up at least 10 times that night. Huh? Bill is a vamp, so he doesn't sleep, and Dali just wasn't tired, and you could hear them moaning all... But isn't she going out with Hiei? Moaning all the way from outside. Meanwhile, Edward and Hiei were watching Shadow and Shadette maybe they broke up or something. Were watching Shadow and Shadette when they heard the mourning. You think Dali's in trouble? Hiei asked, concerned as he put the baby's bark in the crib. Oh, I know where this is going.
Yep.
Yes,
we're approaching the climax. So is Bill going to be the main villain?
So they ran out of the house as the scene of the crime. They tried to knock on the door yelling to her, but she didn't reply. So they tried to bang it down, but they didn't reply to that. I don't think that's what they were trying to do. They weren't trying to get a response. They were trying to break down the door. Didn't reply to that either. Finally, they got it through the window. What? The house was dark. It was big.
Oh yeah, 'cause she has a mansion.
So it took them a long time to naval-gate. What was naval from My Immortal? Through the hallways, but then they smelled something foul.
A bird.
There was a chicken.
Yeah.
Edward bust into the room just to see Ball sink his fangs deep into her, and the blood began to pour out in pools like a cesspool. No!
3, 2, 1.
No! He jumped on top of Bill and battled him. Hiei joined.
Hiei
and Edward working together.
I was about to say, what happened to Hiei? I thought they were meant to be an item. Oh well.
Edward is for some reason okay again. Stop! Yelled Dolly Parton, pulling the sheets over her bare and bloody beef. Ugh. She was so embarrassed. Bill started biting everyone then, and it didn't matter if he got Ed, but he got Hiei. Suddenly Hiei and Deli both began convulsing on the floor, spazzing out. Spazzing out? I thought that was a British thing. And rabiesing out of the mouth. It was obvious they were turning into vampires, even though Deli was a vampire.
Yeah.
Now everyone is vampires here. Text, photos, videos, add-ons, whatever you want. I don't get it.
It's placeholder text.
Alright.
So you could...
Oh, I get it now, yeah.
And now we're finished. One more chapter to go.